Hi, I'm Tracy Radley and welcome to Transmission Tuesday, Light Language Healing Activation, helping you on your ascension journey. Coming to you again this week from Mexico, my current abode. This week I've been asked to share a light language transmission with you, especially in relation to anger and releasing the emotion of anger. I woke up this morning, checked my emails, and so many messages from people experiencing intense anger and resentment. It was quite overwhelming this morning what people are going through. So it's a completely normal experience, and at the moment those on the ascension journey are experiencing it more and more as we are getting triggered to get this stuff up and out of us. So it's really, really important to acknowledge your anger when it rises. It is perfectly normal. It just means there's something in you that needs to be released, and something or someone has been the trigger to help you see that within yourself. So while it's not so nice and pleasant in the moment going through anger, it's really important to have the perspective that it's a blessing. It's showing you something, and once it's moved on, you have the chance to set it free permanently. So the best thing that you can do is acknowledge it. Don't try to push it down, and don't do the opposite of going over the top and dragging and pulling more energy into it and feeding the anger, because it's not necessary. It's the old programs playing out. So it's really important to catch yourself doing this. If you're feeling the anger symptoms and those feelings and emotions rise and bubble, literally acknowledge it to yourself. I am angry. I am friggin' angry. Whatever words it is that needs to come out of your mouth, just simply acknowledge it. It's there to be acknowledged. Once you can acknowledge it, you can actually look deeper into it. Say, what is it I'm really angry about? Is it something that's that person said or done, or is it deeper? Is it they've triggered an emotion? Is it a feeling of unworthiness? Maybe I don't have control in a situation, so it's not the person itself or the situation. Maybe it's that you don't have control, and control is something you need to be working on. So it's really important, whatever that is for you, to dig a bit deeper than the surface. Now, while that's up, and while you're able to acknowledge the deeper reasons for that feeling, that emotion to be rising at that particular time, then you have to learn to nourish and soothe yourself while you're releasing it. So it's not to go and shout at other people. If you need to go and shout out somewhere, that's fine. If that's the way you need to release it verbally through your throat, go and do that if it gives you relief. But you really have to sit with the main cause and problem of it and get that out, and then nurture yourself. Yes, I'm angry right now, but I know it's not permanent. It's showing me something, and it will move on. Once it's moved on, I will feel more aligned, and I will feel in flow, and I will feel lighter and brighter again. That's the purpose of this journey, is that I want to awaken myself. And this is what I have to do. I have to love and nurture myself through this process. So it's really, really vital for you to do that. Sometimes it just means stepping back, taking time for yourself, moving from the situation completely. If something's triggered you, do something the complete opposite. Even if it means watching a movie, it means doing a jigsaw, if it means calling a friend but not talking and going into it, just as that distraction to take the pressure off. It doesn't mean you're hiding from it. It just means you're giving it the time to process a little bit more without continually fueling it. But if you are able to just sit in it the whole time and let it literally move through your system, as I do, I will sit there and I'll feel it bubble. And it will bubble and it will bubble and bubble until it comes out. I don't have places to vent in any particular ways around people or situations. When my stuff rises, I literally just sit with it. And it's a horrible, uncomfortable feeling at times. And sometimes I want to scream. Instead of the actual vocals coming out, I will blow out steam. But it's releasing it. And half the time I don't even know what it's about, because it's coming from such deep levels, such old memories and programs. And you know what? It isn't important to know what it is, but it's important to get it out. So whatever mechanisms and whatever tools you have to help you get through it without, like I said, pushing it down and suppressing it so that you're still holding it in and it's eating you from the inside out, and not to go over the top with pulling more energy into it, feeding it so it lasts longer and it's actually more painful. Like, it's really, really important for you to find that middle point of acceptance. I am feeling this emotion. You can't deny it because you're actually in it. And then finding your tools to understand what it is. And if you don't get the clear understanding, then just moving it through and letting it ride its wave without going extremes up or down into it. So that's what I wanted to share with you. I'm going to bring through a transmission to assist you with this. Like I said, it's really important because so many people, especially this morning, have been contacting me saying, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, I understand it, I get it, and you'll be fine, because what it is, I'm actually lucky enough to see and understand they've chosen this path. They're strong enough to move through it. They'll get the realizations they need, and they will rise above it, as you will. So for me, it's a lovely perspective to be able to have that. And it's also really important if you're on the receiving end of people maybe doing a baggage dump on you energetically or verbally with their stuff. You've got to have your boundaries. They're not boundaries in a fear base, but just in a I respect my energy. So it's really important to create that space for yourself as well, and not take on other people's stuff. I know I've been there. I was the sponge for years because that was a natural thing for me to do, is just like be the dumping ground. I could handle it, but they walk away feeling better and you're just like completely depleted. So it's really important that you develop those boundaries. Like I said, not fear-based, but the boundaries in the aspect of I'm respecting my space. And I would choose to see you in a nicer light than what it is that you're presenting to me at this moment. So I'll get into the transmission now if you want to close your eyes and open your heart, and we'll see what this can help you release. Kina kulita askuta shkina tekita paleki. Kitawale santa keshkudenaka mahalesua tekashkintka kalekiska unte alaskinashke unakeshkida anuke kalaskera tu santa tikaskudita nakashkena olaesaisa sawale I atu kantashkida takate maskurate ekunta kaluaske nakashkerita maskara ulala ekanta tuaske nashkinita te kawaleskara totota eskarashkinita tutata eskanta eskuta ese la usete tina kuta heskina tu aske mala esula ekantuse sialaske utasi atu kashkenita mahasela wa ituna kashkedita tihahu haleskita tawala esanta male buale siuala niwula sialdo kaski ashke atula mawahe suale makaleshkiatuske mahaleskiule maskuale esku kalosa wawale lawalaske uwaleski helalalesa hula lawalesi sialelelelelele suhu hulale lala se lalalale lalale asualale mawale siantuta tatuta nene nawale sawala siatutu tatahasana etu mahe ula lelo aske kelalu askiante utashe shelalulale meho halesi siwala waskinashke utake nikisula lalawa mahawale sialalale aska chawalele lalala esensala wahese se hu haleskirate chelalayan susaskira shuhulaski miawaluske atatusa mahase suhalase se ishuntate tiwaluasa hulasia tua sela walalea suhulaskiantu mawale I mahale suhawale hahuhaske sela eluha ya shula wa ketuta mahase la kashkeni asule ina mekushka itikanushke neluasi male uaneshke chela su hulale, cha chelikiska, chuale ansula, chuale oselaka, sela wahe hola se hashki, titano sale atuta, talula sela matse, si hahuala skedita, ma shela lula, nawale si hahuale se, sula se hashkerita, te halu ken mushkane ki ta kulashkenaki, ki nashkudate tina kalawa, wahesila kashkenika, mia lukaski, ki halu kaski, ke la la lu ansela wa helakashka, chantukadeskanteta, tawale isulale ia, mawalo sasu, sela wa wulaski, chala hohalese, sawalu haluse, salala esusanse, salula se hisa, mawale asante, telala eusasula, nawale iskunteta, tatasusana karasa, salala, selalase, selalale sensasa, tarudateneke, salolale se sasanekirete de grete de grate non pote de grate sasula keshan chashanekirete de gedi sansasula kate de gedi santi ti de grate de grate sasana kashunta talolale le sensasala keshan chashunakase sesula eska sasu eleski sela leo asasana sahale wale sesanaka salale askere asuntashentiasa salula sesanaka shalale itotakarasa sawalo hahele karse sela kashuate tetukaso sa hale sensi siwala shen cheriki masu susu she shu makete tatu kuru tukurasa sasu su selula lulasa sasu se salula se ishka chantua sen salukasante telukasan sasanaka sansara kesan sasana kesha shalula sen sansala kesanta talula sen selekishanta telula se salula la sen sasusa sansusana kereshanta tantura karasansa sansusa sanasha shalala sansusana kasansa sansana kesansa lo shantiata tatul kasula se sanuka shalamasa santari kere sansa salukasheti tito makasu sansala laya susanse sewala karasanse salamate tegere sansa sanashe sanama se senekeshana tegere se Sanamakatan Tedigere Sanamise, Sanamakashina Kanahana Kanaha. Okay, this week's transmission for you. You know you can listen to this as many times as you need to. Just trust your guidance on when to tune back into it, because each time it'll bring up or help you clear out new layers that have risen to be moved on from your system, and it's coming from the subconscious level. I did get told during that to please remember, even though anger is seen as a negative, it's not, and you have to look at it as an act of self-love when you can acknowledge it. It's just purely a mechanism for us to see ourselves, to see what we're still holding on to, whether we understand it or not. So through acknowledging that it's there, it's an act of self-love towards yourself, because then you're in the power to make a conscious response on how to deal with it. And it's really important for you to learn the tools, if you haven't already, to how to catch yourself and be able to make conscious aware choices rather than the autopilot reactions, which does come from the subconscious programs. Now this takes a while to develop, it takes a lot of practice to master it, and if you need assistance with it, please let me know, because this is some tools I can actually help you with. Just send me a message. And also I'm getting told to tell you there's a lot that people are releasing at the moment in relation to feeling out of control, that they're not getting a choice in what's going on, and that's really hard for the ego to obviously understand and accept. because it's so used to that program. And since we're getting shifted into newer levels of awareness, those old programs have to go, and we're caught in the middle of it. And we're trying to, fumble our way through it to find that stable ground. So it's perfectly okay that you're experiencing this. Remember, it won't last. It's all impermanent, and you're going to a lighter and brighter place at the end of it. Though at times, it doesn't feel like it. I'm here, and I'm reminding you that it is worth it. I know because I've been there, and it does get lighter and brighter once you learn to surrender and trust to what's unfolding. My life is day by day, moment by moment with what's happening. Completely different if you watch my last video too, the controlled life I used to have when I was younger. So, it's taken a lot of work to get to this point. I have my moments in it, but most of the time, I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm ever evolving, I'm ever expanding, and I'm seeing new aspects of myself all the time. And if I was still in the old 3D me, I wouldn't see these and I wouldn't have these experiences to know how strong I am, what I can actually manifest. Like, it's quite amazing. And once you get to that stage, you'll appreciate the journey too. So just hang in there. Last but not least, thank you for subscribing, those that have joined this week and placed comments on my videos. If you haven't already, please subscribe and I'll get these videos to you hopefully weekly. I try to do my best, but those that know, I go with the flow and I get them to you as soon as possible as I move along place to place, as I am guided to. What else? If you know people that may benefit from these videos, please pass them on. The more people that know about them, the better. It's better for all of us. Every shift one of us makes, it's impacting positively the rest of us. So it's great if you can share it on. And other than that, wishing you an absolutely wonderful week. Ride the waves, know that you're growing, know that you're evolving, and know just by watching this video you've taken an action of self-love and expansion just to do the research to find this and learn new skills and release on so many levels. So congratulations to you. I respect and honor you for taking this step. Catch you next week. Bye.